to my YouTube channel. Firstly, you guys have to actually give me a round of applause because I'm actually giving you content back to back. Who am I? Am I a YouTuber?
A content queen.
I'm like posting 2 videos and I'm calling
I
myself a
know,
YouTuber.
I think is what?
But, like I said, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Sincerely Hatlane. I'm going to leave all of her ads everywhere down in the description. Ooh, description. Down in the
Description box.
Say it. Yes.
At Hatlane __.
Yes.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. She also has a YouTube channel. Part 1 was actually on her channel. This is part 2 of us reading your love life woes, guys. And
Goa.
But first and foremost, everything is anonymous. So we're not gonna expose people. We know what's happening.
We know what's
But
happening.
y'all ain't gonna know what's happening.
And please don't ask us. Because I'm not
gonna say anything. I am not going to say anything. So I'm gonna start us off with, okay, so this is from
Don't say who it's from.
a girl,
Oh.
I think. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's a girl. If it's not, I'm so sorry. But she said, I like this guy, but he's so unreliable. Like, he says things, but he never pulls through.
Problem number 1.
And there's a number of things that he's let me down on. He says he loves me though. I asked for a break for a while to think about it. I don't know if it's worth it because he's always letting me down. Like, always. Sit in my baby.
Leave him.
Hamba. Just leave.
Leave.
There is someone who is willing to put in the effort. There is someone out there that's willing to put in the effort. There is someone out there who is going to follow through with what they say. You do not have to subject yourselves to this nonsense because where I'm tired of, babes, you can love this table. This table is very and you can keep it moving, but it's still a table. Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Never settle. Don't
Never.
settle. And the fact that you're already having these thoughts of wanting to leave.
She took the break already.
Exactly.
That
so
just
means for me, if a man can't show you at the beginning, there's no way he's gonna show you 5 years down the line. Let's not even say 5 years. 2 months down the line.
It's possible that they can change, but you know that gender.
That gender, they will change to please you.
Tricky.
That gender just
If he wants to, he would.
If he wants to, he will.
Is this one hot?
It's hot.
Let's rock.
I just need to put a disclaimer that it's not me.
Okay.
Okay. So that's what she says. Before I left Korea, you see, that's why I said I had to put a disclaimer that it's not me. Before I left Korea, I reached out to this doctor because I wanted to know the process of tasting himself. Chilled, he replied, and that was that. As soon as I landed at OR, I get a text and he asks about myself and says we should meet up. I landed on Saturday, he came to see me Monday. Okay, we spoke, asked the necessary questions. He said he'd been single for a few months. I quarantined at an Airbnb, so he literally came to see me every day. This one night, he slept over.
Okay.
Nothing happened.
Okay.
Just cuddles.
Okay.
As we wake up, I see a text from someone saved as babe.
Hi, Bo.
I leave it.
Hi,
Because he
Bo.
was coming back after work.
Oh, no. Okay.
After work, we get alcohol and I ask who babe is. He says yes, he has a girlfriend, but they're fighting and it's practically over. Amaz, because we're not dating or anything, just keeping me company while I quarantine. I love the energy. Mind you, I was so scared that if I had COVID, he gave it to his patients, but alas. So his birthday comes up, he woke up in the morning at the Airbnb and he said he's going to chill with friends, he will come see me later. I'm cool, like, because, I mean, we're not dating or anything. Hi, bro, that night I get calls from his number. But I just hear some hand saying, Wulela. So I hung up because I was like, this man pickpocket dialed me. Hi, bro, he calls again. So I'm like, clearly he didn't pickpocket. That thing. I answer like, hello. I hear someone in the background throwing hands and saying, even if we break up, I will never leave you. Oh.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh.
No, wait. Wait.
Oh.
Wait.
Even if we break up, I will never leave you.
This is not a good case for our gender.
Not a good case. So I hung up the phone and private all my social media because I was shook. He calls me later that night to explain that his ex lost it and threw his things and people caught hands. I'm like, I don't want to be part of this mess. Basically, please, I would like to be I don't want to be included in this narrative. Time goes by, my 2 weeks end, he even offers to drive me home. And I also spoke literally, and him and I also spoke literally every day since I came back from Korea. So end of May comes, he's making plans to come see me. I'm like, cool. He comes and sees me, and after a while he says, let's make it official. I'm like, sure. So we date. Spend an entire weekend, an entire week together, getting to know what we like about living together.
Rooting for her. I was rooting for her.
We would reflect every night and even say, I would even say, if you ever feel you want out, let me know. And he said, same goes for you. Hi, Bo. Essentially, after this weekend ends, and my man goes back to his place, he drops a bomb saying, I think we committed too early. I'm like,
Once again, back in a position of I don't know who to be angry at. I don't know who to be angry at.
Okay.
Whether I must be angry at the girl for being stupid and hearing a phone call of another girl who I also need to be angry with saying that she is.
Even if we break up, I ain't leaving.
What does that mean?
You can break up with me, but Dila.
No, ma'am. Free yourself. Free yourself. One, ex-girlfriend or ex-current girlfriend that's never leaving, never leave girl. Free yourself.
Free yourself.
Girl, who sent this? What are you doing? He literally showed you that he is nonsense. And yet you said...
She said, she don't care.
You make me sick. Then, in daughter. What? See? I think we committed too early.
You're the one who said you want to make it official. It was you. It was you.
This is a mess.
It was you.
This whole thing is a mess.
Man.
It's a mess. From girlfriend to ex-girlfriend, in-daughter, mess.
It gets worse. The story's not over.
Oh my gosh.
Then he decided he's coming to see me last week. Post-call even fetched me at work and was like, what's your story about committing? And I was like, what's your story about committing too early? He's like, disregard everything. I said, I didn't mean that. You're my girlfriend and we're dating.
Does he have amnesia?
Obviously, I'm still feeling weird and not fully trusting him, but I'm like, okay, Rajola. Saturday post-call, I'm texting, hi bro, baby is blue-ticking me. I ask, Khante, $1. So me, I blocked him. Because I was like, no man, I'm not dealing with this uncertain gent. He calls the
now she wants to stop dealing with the uncertain gent. Okay. Okay. Now? Okay. Fine. It's not my business.
He calls the next day saying, I see you blocked me everywhere. I'm like, yes, you just went MIA yesterday. I have a booty. Booty's like, I didn't miss you. I just wanted out. I didn't know how to tell you. Mind you, this man left me on such a high Friday morning. I decided Saturday afternoon to switch. Listen, this story is dizzy, and myself, I don't know what happened and what went wrong.
No, man, you're dizzy. I'm glad you said you're dizzy because I'm dizzy.
I keep asking, and he says I must not overthink. He's just not ready to date. He just doesn't feel ready. Hi, Chabam.
I'm done with this one. I'm actually done with this one. This one, I'm done with. Because, you know...
He definitely said, I want you, but actually go. And then he said, come back. Nah, disregard me not wanting.
Everyone's a mess in this story.
Disregard me not wanting.
Because, girl, what were you doing? Why did you not run away? He's horrible. We already know. We've established that he is the ghetto. He is the bottom of the barrel. Ghetto.
Mm-hmm.
My sister, not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Just join Tinder. Something different. Just like, please.
Yeah.
Like,
Ohela.
I'm so tired because what? That one just finished me in my spirit. Like I'm just. Okay, so this one I have not read.
Okay.
I know the story because it's a friend of mine. Okay. I was speaking to a guy almost daily for 6 months. But we lived 1,000 kilometers apart.
Yo.
1,000? I said,
So
oh, plus 1,000. Plus.
So Joburg, Cape Town.
Probably, I think. And we didn't want a long distance thing. Okay. I was speaking to a guy almost daily for 6 months. Okay? But we lived plus 1,000 Ks apart, and we didn't want a long distance thing.
That makes no sense. Why are you
still speaking? Okay, but it's fine, friend. It's fine. It's okay. Anyways, the feelings were strong.
How are they strong if we do?
So against better judgment, we decided, hey, love conquers all. We'll make it work.
Why are we laughing?
Friend. So we got into a relationship and I got excited. My first relationship, I'm so happy, it's all amazing. On day 1 of the relationship, homeboy ghosted me. Then 4 weeks later, send an essay making excuses. 4 weeks, friend! 4 weeks! I'm disappointed.
It's okay.
No, I'm
it's
actually
okay.
No, friend. 4 weeks!
That's enough time
How
to
do
get
you date someone?
That's enough time to
We
get
are
a
trying
new
to
boyfriend.
date. Let's date today. What's it?
Okay.
For 4 weeks.
Yeah, no, that's enough time to get a new boyfriend. In my last video, it was my video, in the pod 1, I said, a girl needs multiple boyfriends. And
I
this
don't
is why.
agree with this, but alright. Okay, you have another one?
Mm-hmm.
There was one sad one where a friend hasn't seen the love of his life for 5 months. They missed their first anniversary and he cries randomly. Pumpkin. Ungakhali, sweetie. No, cry. It's okay. You're allowed to cry.
I'm not laughing at people's traumas.
You are horrendous.
It's because I've been through it also.
Guys,
stop!
You must ask your friend for story times.
No,
Because,
there are no story times about my love life.
it's shaking!
My life?
No, it's been shaking for some time.
For like 5 years. But I mean, that's why I'm single now, because I can't do it.
I got the hiccups.
Yeah, no, my love life has been honestly really sad.
I mean, same. It's only stabilized now that I'm in a committed relationship.
Yeah, but yeah, that's true.
Cause before, friends. Yo. In my life, yeah, guys. I didn't have the best. I had
But
the
you know
most
what?
ghettoest taste.
You're
Your ghettoest taste.
girl, we definitely. Ooh.
Ghetto. Ooh. Think of my track record. Ghetto.
Ooh.
Ghetto.
No, but
now,
you know what? I thought so.
no, we thank the Lord for growth.
No, you see, you give me hope that I will find love one day. So, there's this guy, HLA. Oh, she started with HLA.
Ooh.
Entanglement.
Isn't it a child?
Oh, Entanglement Diaries.
Oh, entanglement with August.
Entanglement in August. An entanglement in August.
I'm not comfortable with my wings.
Tom and I. Yeah, this is a very long story to get.
No.
You saw it?
Guys, let's get comfortable. I saw there are essays there.
So Tom and I, first mid-year 2019. We met mid-year 2019. He was courting, but I missed because I wasn't interested, like at all. Eventually, he got my number and we started chatting and stuff. And he told me he was in a 4-year relationship.
Oh no.
I was completely fine with that info because as I said, I was not interested.
Okay, fine.
He would regularly invite me over to chill. I made up excuses literally 80% of the time.
Why don't you just say no?
Then that 20%. You see that 20%?
He's a mess up.
So fine, here and there we'd hang out, and obviously the more you hang out with someone, the more you get comfortable around them, because getting used to them, yeah. So yeah, a friendship developed around February, March, and it was pretty chilled. I started enjoying his company, and as time went on, he literally became super attractive. But I was like, nah.
Those are always the tricky ones when initially
you say nah.
And then you grow to like. Be scared.
That was my pride speaking. But even so, this man is in a relationship. But we continued hanging out.
Okay.
Eventually, he tells me that him and his girlfriend broke up at the beginning of 2020. So I'm like, oh, is that so? Me being the hopeless romantic that I am, I'm thinking, damn, surely this is fate. He started courting me when he was in a relationship, but I was just not there. Now that he's single, surely this is God. So now I'm interested. But one thing about me, I'm going to keep it cool. We literally hung out every single day for 2 weeks straight. As fun as it was, it just brought a lot of confusion into my life because I was not trying to find myself in such an entanglement. Confusion because I thought things would develop into something more solid. A relationship, I mean, duh. This guy tells me he's not ready for one. See is what she says. I can't even explain the disappointment I felt because I don't usually let people in like that. Like I did with him, and it all just sucked and I felt like a loser. Still do.
Oh, my friend.
But anyway, his reasons were valid. He'd just gotten out of a long-term relationship with someone he loved and they have a
So the camera ain't finished because we've been talking for that long. But okay, she was saying you missed the reaction, but there's a part of the story that it just takes a turn.
His reasons were valid. He just got out of a long-term relationship with someone he loved and they had a baby. So a lot of things were happening in his life. Now we agreed on being friends. That chill. We have a great connection and we're getting closer and closer the more we hang out. And he does all these cute little things and which aren't helping me move past the idea of us. Sometimes when we speak about the future, our dreams and aspirations, he includes me in his. Which is weird for me. Oh snap. I'm getting so angry. Triggered! I don't know what he thinks of the situation of us. I'm just frustrated at this whole situation and the universe at large, TBH. Besides the romantic side of things, I really like having him in my life. He's inspired me in so many ways. As cliche as it sounds, and he's just a positive energy, but I don't think I want to be friends that chill. I don't. But also I don't know if we can just be friends. Stop. Leave. Run.
Stop this thing, man. This thing of us falling in love with men that are potential. They're potential.
They're also emotionally unavailable.
Why? Why must we do that?
Why?
Because for me, it's like, now, fine, I can, like I said, I can be angry with the guy because shame, what he is doing is wrong. But at the same time, I'm like, baby girl.
He told you what it is.
He told you what it is. You are there still trying to be like, nah, maybe. Because the thing is, even if you try to stay as a friend and as a person, speaking from experience, when you try to just be friends,
it's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work, especially if you like that person. It doesn't like, it's not gonna, like, your feelings are just not gonna climb.
They're not. And because you're spending time with the person, they're just gonna grow and
keep growing, and then
like,
you are even actually setting yourself up for disappointment. I can't even be angry at the man because he told you.
He told you. He put it out there.
Said it. And you said literally no. And seeing the red flags.
And the thing is, I'm not gonna put any blame on him because he put it up there. And one thing I love about men that we need to learn as women to do, nah?
Just say it.
And I really hate that I just said something I love about men. One thing I can like about men, one thing I can take from men is that they always put themselves first. Always.
Put yourself first.
Always. Men always put themselves first. They don't care about you. They don't care about her. They don't care about me. They don't care. They're here to rock. If you are there to embarrass, they are not even embarrassed. If you're inconvenienced in their life, they're going to tell you and they're going to move. Rock.
And baby girl, you need to do the exact same thing.
Rock.
You are setting yourself up for disappointment.
Also, you are young.
You're too young.
You are too young for this.
For you to be coaching like this, what I said.
For a man.
No.
Learn from my mistakes.
Please.
Learn from my mistakes.
Please. We are trying to assist you in the best way possible because, ma'am, you can't.
Like, one thing as girls, I've brought this mentality into my life. If you're not what I want and that's not what I'm not settling. I'm not going to settle. You don't want to be in a relationship? Alright, that's what I want from you and you can't give that to me. Move.
And we shouldn't force that.
Forcing,
guys.
That's our problem. You want relationships with men who do not want relationships with you. And there will be
He's saying he's got positive vibes. But you're the negative vibes, man. Go fix yourself. Go in your corner.
Go and
fix yourself. Because you can't be now. Because the thing is, she's gonna end up resenting him at some point. Because she's so mad. She doesn't even realize that the reason why she's mad is because she actually just wants to be with him. Yeah. Like just go.
Triggered.
Please don't settle. Don't foster that unfosterable. Don't be a cool girl. Don't love yourself, girl.
Because for me, the thing is, he's saying he's not ready for a relationship now.
So when is it going to be?
No. He's gonna meet someone he's ready to be in a relationship.
He's not ready for you, man.
He's not ready to be in a relationship with you.
And
with you is silent.
But and you shouldn't take it upon yourself to. It shouldn't hurt you, my love. It's
not about you.
It's not about you. This person wants to do something, and he at least has been very honest about it. And you also need to be honest with yourself as well, and be like, this is probably not gonna work because you're saying good vibes. Like the fact that I can see that you like this person because you're saying he's got good vibes.
His aspirations. He includes me. Stop. Because that's where heartbreak starts. That's when we start to put heartbreaks on ourselves.
And then you become clangers and find people's houses.
Part 1.
So, ma'am,
love yourself.
Nonsense.
And leave.
I'm tired. I don't want to do another thing of this and then have problems again. And now I'm angry at girls again. I want to be angry at the men. No, we're not being angry at the girls because of us. Sweetie.
We've been angry at the girls.
Sweetie.
Oh.
No, sweetie.
Guys, I definitely would love to do this again because this is so great.
So, you guys need to let us know if this is what you guys want to see. Possibly. Maybe we can do it again.
Don't forget to
like, comment, and subscribe to both of our channels.
Yeah.
So this channel, if you didn't watch part 1, please move on to Sincerely Hatlane's channel.
Yeah.
I'll leave the links in the description. I love you all. You guys will see me whenever you see me because we know that I'm an inconsistent honey boo boo. But yeah, okay. Love you guys. Bye.
Do it yourself. Cause life, what you make it. Life is what you make it.